So just for fun, I decided to like do another 30-day project where I just like try to do some kind of instruction every day for a period of I'm shooting for a 30. So we'll see how this goes and see if we cover some interesting stuff that addresses problems that are not commonly addressed. So first off, today I'm gonna address an issue that Craig asked one of my students and also business partner of mine. And the problem is what to do when the guy like locks down and defends the Kimura in his thigh. Alright? I use something that's a little less common. And that's to address it. We're gonna go in the situation. I'm of course gonna start off in half guard. I like half guard. I'm a half guard kind of guy. So situation is, man, we're skipping along. I have the Kimura. He locks into his thigh and he's like holding on for dear life. He's like, no, you will not. You will not finish this. Alright? So look, I don't try to pull. I don't even use the methodology of pushing and then trying to hope for he starts to resist and not pull. Instead, I create certain structures that magnify my force. One is locking the triangle. Two is look, my hip. My hip is one of my power points. Like this is where I generate a lot of force. And in this situation, I can use my hip to help me. So look, all I want to do is I want to throw my hip forward. It's almost like a deadlift in this position. So like lock up the grip, heavy on the shoulder, breaking the shoulder down, right? Look, hip drives in. And I'm also pulling his leg away at the same time. It's one motion. That hip motion, like so you're trying to hold on for dear life. I'm not trying to pull on my grip. Like this break is not coming from the grip. It's not coming from my arms. It's not coming from my upper body. It's coming from my hip. So look, I lock up tight. I'm heavy on the shoulder. I throw my hip forward, boom. Heavy on the hip. So now he tries to straighten his arm and tries to do all kinds of crazy stuff. No. It's really easy to finish. Right? Now look at that without a partner, because angle stuff. If you imagine me here, in position, right now my hip is loaded back. Right? The power of the hip comes in when I drive forward, boom. And that same motion, that power generation is used and transferred to the grip, to break whatever defensive structure he has. I found this super effective. And it's simple, based on the idea that our power comes from the hip.